We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy who's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimized.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
That is good. The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Hernandez. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went deep last night twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Gurriel's got it, and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Nate Eovaldi starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting it,
Next up for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. That evens it up 1-1. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. To short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the pitch. Struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. In now, Reese McGuire, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hard hit at third. And that's the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Devers is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sanders.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Drury has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Billy McKinney is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So digging in now, Brendan Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner. And
a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Michael Chavis.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Popped up. Chavis over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a fast start. Currently 2nd in the American League here in the month of April.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
clearly they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck, a hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track, and it's gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep and finding a way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 10.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Billy McKinney. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time had...
Number 43.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Line drive to center field. McKinney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line towards center field. McKinney is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. His career numbers against this pitcher, batting a robust .350. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
McKinney's there for it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance? Pudge Rodriguez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. High and deep to center field. McKinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Michael Chavis. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Bo Bichette is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Justin Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. McKinney going back. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. McKinney is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Fouled off. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 20.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1's the count. Kenny.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Ken Giles comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Next to the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The catcher.
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner. So
and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Right. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So David Ortiz remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So he sets him down swinging. Cavan Biggio is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Betances sets. 1-0 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this.